everybody, welcome back to another video of mine. My name is George Gonzalez Hayden, and I am Figures of Action. And today we're going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends Thor Love and Thunder King Valkyrie of the Korg Build-A-Figure wave. This looks really cool. I'm really excited to see how this figure works and how she feels and looks. Like, it looks a little more out of the box, you know what I mean? And yeah, it just looks great. Let me clear up the right there. Yeah, looks really cool. I love the title, how it looks, really retro looking. I like that a lot. Okay, now let's just take a look at the front. I don't know why they call her King Valkyrie, but I mean, that's just me. To be honest, I would prefer Queen Valkyrie, but I don't know. I don't really know what to say about that, but it's still cool. Still really cool. She's awesome. I really like her character. I hope it still improves more within this movie. But besides that, this is the front of the box. And then here's a side image of Valkyrie right there. And then here's the back of the box. If you want to read that, I'll leave an image right here and you can pause the video. And then we get the rest of the figures in the wave. And so far we have Thor and her, and of course, if you saw on my Instagram, I also picked up Groot. So we have those three for right now. Hopefully we'll find more in the future. But besides that, here's another side image of the same one on the other side of the box. On top we get the broken Mjolnir, and then not much at the bottom. So let's get to it and crack this thing open, guys. Here's King Valkyrie out of the packaging. Let's take a look at her. Nice. Oh, sorry, the camera. Very cool. I really like the pattern of the black and white. Some of the silver in here too. It looks really cool. I wish I got the last Valkyrie figure, but I didn't really have money at the time, so I missed out on that. But this looks really cool. Wow, pinless, very cool. I love pinless. And even on the legs, she's pinless as well, so that's cool. And the detail on this is really nice. It's really nice. I like the detail of it. Very nicely sculpted. If you look closely, you can see some of the detail in here, like some line patterns on here. Very cool. I don't know if you can see it, maybe just a little bit right there, but besides that, the detail on her looks really cool, really great. I like it a lot. Let's look at her back. See, that's like the detail that you can see on the front just a little bit. Very nice texture as well, nice and smooth. And then her, like these things, it's not really belts, but it's attached to her belt, so I don't really know what these are called, but they look nice. You can see her thighs, straps and everything. She's all strapped up. A knife right here. And sadly, you cannot pull it out. There's no knife in here, really. That's annoying. That's lame. They did it with the Deadpool. They could do it with her. So I don't know why they didn't do that. But oh well. That's just one problem, I guess. And her boots look nice. I really like her boots, though. They're really cool. Very nice. Very cool. She got peg holes at the bottom of her feet. And then let's look at her face, which is one of the most important parts. This does look like her. Although I did see where a comparison between this figure and the last figure. And apparently her skin color for this figure is brighter than the last one. Yeah, like it's a lighter brown than the last one. But I mean, I think she looks nice like this. I like it. I like both ways, really. But which one do you think is a better figure? Write down in the comments below so I can just see which one is a better figure, and maybe I'll look into getting the other Valkyrie. But besides that, she looks great. I really like her face. Really nice. Nicely sculpted, nicely painted. There's no mess ups, no screw ups. I love that. I'm really happy about that. There's nothing awkward or wrong or weird about her face. It's really good. I enjoy it. And then you can see she has a little blue streak in her hair right here. Her hair looks great. Her hair is really great, but it does limit her head movement. And I'll show you that in a little bit. But besides that, her hair looks really cool. I like it. You can move these little parts right here. Very nice. And then her cape. It's nice and thin. And really a soft texture to it. Really nice and soft. It's not too hard like that Vision one that we got in the 2-pack. Because that cape I don't like. But this I do like. I'm glad that they're making the cape textures and really like soft. So that's really cool. Oh yeah, and you can see her gloves. Let's zoom in on that just a little bit. Her gloves right there. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, now let's move on to the accessories of King Valkyrie. Here are the accessories that come with King Valkyrie. Of course, these two pieces are for the Build-A-Figure. So let's just take a look at that really quick. Korg head. Looks really cool. Really nice. I like it. I don't know about the color, though. It seems a little, like, it's too gray for me. I remember last time he was more of, like, a bluish color of rock. But besides that, I mean, he looks cool. I like it a lot. His eyes seem kind of gray, too. Yeah. It's alright, if I'm being honest. It's alright. And then he comes with, this thing that he got last time. It was like something for when he was fighting on Sakaar and everything. Like, it's not an axe, but a battle club. Yeah, let's just call it that, a battle club. It's really nicely painted. I remember the last one wasn't really, painted at all. Like, they didn't really care to put the detail in it, but this one looks better. I like it. I'll leave an image so you can see how the last one looked compared to this one. But yeah, this looks nice. It looks cool. Besides that, those are for the Build-A-Figure pieces. Not really for Valkyrie, but this is the only accessory that Valkyrie comes with. This blade. And we do see this blade in the trailer, I think, for like 2 parts or whatever. But yeah, it's a nice blade, and I like it a lot. It's got like a little hole here so she can hold on to it, maybe with one of her fingers or something. Maybe she could twirl it, I don't know. But it's nice. On the side though, like, if you can look closely, it's like blue, and then it fades to a silver, or a gray. Blue to gray, and if you look on the sides, they're just gray. I don't know about that. I prefer if they're blue, but maybe that's just me. But really, she doesn't really come with that many accessories. It'd be kind of funny and cool if she came with the little clicker that has the electricity thing, even though that was only in the Ragnarok. But that would still be cool if they put that in there. But if I'm being honest with you, the Build-A-Figure for this wave, I'm not really crazy about. Like, it doesn't really excite me at all. Like, something that would actually be really cool is it would be cool if they actually made a Build-A-Figure of the horse she rides. That would be really cool. I would love to have a figure of that horse. So like the Pegasus. Yeah, the Pegasus. That'd be really cool if they made that into a Build-A-Figure. That is Build-A-Figure worthy, because it's big and she could ride on it, and that would look so cool for photos. But I mean, we have the Korg, and I don't have a Korg, so hopefully I can build it, and I can have that as my Korg figure. But for the rest of the world, it'd be cool if they did the Pegasus or whatever. That would be really cool. Tell me if you think that would be really cool. But if not, also tell me why and what would be better for a Build-A-Figure. But besides that, let's move on to the articulation of King Valkyrie. And here is the articulation for King Valkyrie. Also, I just want to say that even on the shoulders right here, I forgot to mention in the detail segment that it's a little glossy over here. Can you see that? I tried rubbing it off to see if it was anything, but no, it's just glossy. You can see it over here too. I wonder what that's about. Maybe they're trying to do this part and it got over to here on the shoulder. I mean, it's fine, but it doesn't really bother me, but I just wanted to tell you that just so you can see if that's on your figure as well. But besides that, let's move on to the articulation. So she can move her arms about that high. Wow, really high. Until it kind of looks a little odd, but she can move her arms that high and make her arms that flat if you want. She has bicep swivel on both arms. And she has double jointed elbows, which is great. They don't really give that to the females that much, so I'm glad that they put the double jointed elbows on her, which is really cool. And then a wrist hinge and wrist swivel on both hands. This one is the up and down motion. This one is the side to side, but it can still twist and everything. But it's only side to side on that one, which is really cool because she has a blade for that. And then she has a, I think they call it diaphragm joint. I don't know, but I just call it a ball joint on her chest, like a ball joint. I forget what I call it. Sorry, but yeah, she's got a ball joint right there, so she can move really nice. And then she's got a thigh swivel right here on both legs. Thigh swivel, really nice. She'd kick her legs up about that far, and then she'd kick them back not that much. As you can see, not that much, no. But she does have double jointed knees, really nice, really cool for poses for her, like she's going in to stab somebody, really cool. I like that. Sadly, no boot swivel. That's a shame, because, I mean, her boots look really nice, and they are really high, but they could have just made it a little bit lower and put a line right here so that she could have a boot swivel, because boot swivel is always needed within a Marvel Legend. I love the boot swivel. It helps with the range and movement. So sadly, she does not have boot swivel, but she does have. Let's see if she has an ankle pivot. She does have an ankle pivot. It's a little weird. It's kind of hard to work with just a little bit, but she does have a little bit of ankle pivot. And then she could point her toes up like that and bend them down that much. Really nice, really cool. And let me just check just in case. Nope. She does not have a waist swivel, because I remember on the Doctor Strange figure that I got, the Astro one, he had a waist swivel that I didn't know about until after the video. So I just want to check that out. But now let's move on to the movement of her head. She could look down about that far. Can't really look up much because her hair gets in the way because she's got a ton and it's rad. But she can look side to side. Kind of like with a tilt because of the hair. And then she does have a little bit of head pivot. Really nice. Really cool. Now moving on to the height measurement of King Valkyrie. So here's the height measurement of King Valkyrie. She stands just above, a little bit above the 6-inch mark. Yeah. Just like right here. Because, her hair gives her some height. So yeah, she is eligible for the 6-inch action figure line. Now let me get Thor in here to stand right next to her. There's King Valkyrie standing right next to Ravager Thor. Wow, he's taller than I thought. And bigger than I thought. Wow. I love that size comparison. That's perfect. At least to me, I think that's perfect. Because, he's a god and she's a Valkyrie. Yeah. Really cool. I like that a lot. I love the chemistry that they had in the Thor Ragnarok, and hopefully we'll love the chemistry that they have in the new movie. Yeah, because I think it's great. I hope it's gonna be really great. I look forward to it. And let me just get rid of Thor and let's just focus on King Valkyrie. So I really like this figure. I really like the feel of it. I love the design that she has. I think it really makes you analyze through it all. And the texture of it feels really great. And there's no real irritation moving the figure at all. The only problem is just, sadly, that blade doesn't come out and her hair doesn't really let her look up. I think it would be really cool if the texture that we got for the Doctor Strange cape from the new wave, it'd be really cool if they used that for the hair, because that would help us with more range and movement. At least that's what I think. You write down in the comments if you think I'm wrong, and maybe if there's something a little better that you think, I would love to hear it. And but yeah, besides that, there's nothing really wrong with this figure. She only just comes with the blade. Maybe it would be cool if she had just one more accessory, which could have been this, but sadly, Hasbro didn't do that. Please don't put that on there if you're not able to take it off. I mean, come on. We always look forward to having cool little slots on the side so we could just pull the blades out and put them back in, like with the Deadpool figure. He had a knife on his calf and he could take that out, but he couldn't take the side guns out, so that was lame. But hopefully Hasbro could figure that out or something. I don't know. We'll see. But besides that, I really enjoy this figure. I really like it. So I'm going to give this figure a sub rating of
awesome!
And there you guys have it. That is my rating and figure review of the Marvel Legends Thor Love and Thunder King Valkyrie figure. This looks great. I really enjoy this figure. I really love how they made her have a new suit and a new look. It really makes me enjoy having this version of her, and it just looks really cool. The sculpt is great, the texture is nice, and there's nothing really wrong with it besides the blade, like I told you. But that's basically it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, click the bell so you can have notifications of more of my videos that come out, and please share the video with your families and loved ones. And please follow me at my Instagram accounts, which are Figures of Action and American Cimarron, and follow me at my TikTok account, which is Figures of Action. Thank you guys so much for your time. Have a wonderful day hunting and amazing year collecting your action figures. Peace out, guys.